They're back! Hey there, wrestling gurus. It's your friend here, Team Rarai, and I'm back. You darn right. What I'm talking about is the Dudley BOYZ are finally back in the WWE. From this past Monday night, it was a great moment. I was marking out. Huge, okay? Now, I really didn't pay attention about the pyro because of the Dudley BOYZ pyro plus the theme song back in the day. I was really focusing on in the ring, so what's going on? And then when I heard the Dudley BOYZ pyro go off and the music, I said, holy crap, you gotta be kidding me. Sometimes they like to tease us. And I say, yes, yes, yes. About freaking time. Now it's been almost nearly 10 long years since we saw this dominate tag team of the Dudley BOYZ. Okay? Now the Dudley BOYZ, they won so many freaking tag team gold in WWF, ECW, probably Japan back in the day, and of course TNA. They are the most dominant tag team in the Attitude Era, in my opinion. They're awesome, and I'm so glad they brought this awesome catchphrase once again. Like that. I know I'm not doing it right, but whatever. But it was awesome. Now the last time we saw Bubba Ray was the beginning of January, or actually the Royal Rumble. He made like a quick appearance, and that's it. I really thought he's gonna sign a huge contract, come back full time, and all that good stuff. And I said to myself, where the hell was Devon at the time? If you see Bubba, Devon will be right behind him at the Rumble. I was totally wrong. Maybe Devon was still part of, I don't know, at the time, was he with TNA or New Japan? I don't know what the hell was he at the time around Rumble. Not too sure. But when he came back, Bubba, he teamed up at Rumble, R-Truth, and they did a 3D thing. It didn't feel right, so I'm glad they didn't do that. They just did it one moment. So Bubba Ray left. He went back to TNA as a special referee. Then he left again, went back to TNA as a general manager. That's what I'm hearing. So why go back to TNA if they did not sign you? So stupid. I don't understand, but whatever. I would never ever sign a contract if I'm not gonna get paid for it, come on now. But whatever. So I guess he was kept it low profile for a long time, him and Devon, and I'm glad that the internet did not spoil it, because I love being surprised. They should do this more often, but it doesn't happen too often. Probably the next surprise, people on Twitter or the other wrestling websites will tell us, oh, guess who's coming back, and blah 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 blah. I tell you, my viewers, a while back, this is more big than SummerSlam, and I was right. I know my friend named Tony says something bigger than happened also, and he's right. Brooklyn, New York. I don't know why I thought the Dudley BOYZ coming back. It just didn't. I did not really think about it, But I'm glad they're back where they really belong, home, and hopefully they can help out the tag team division, because the tag team division is like, it's like hit and miss, We get the New Day, we get the primetime players, we get the luchadors, and all that other stuff, but just we fix the tag team division. Maybe, I know this sounds silly, maybe the Dudley BOYZ could be the new tag team World Heavyweight Champion if they will be booked for Night of Champions. But speaking of that, I'm hearing from the website, thank you, Ad, for the the tablet. It says right here, according to PW Insider, the Dudley BOYZ will work with the W a full-time base while also traveling for appearances at live events, like house shows, Raw, SmackDown. Of course, this past Tuesday, they taped their live. They were part of SmackDown taped. So that's awesome. Of course, tomorrow they'll be part of it. So probably you guys know already what's going on with the Dudley BOYZ. There are also rumors circling that the two had signed a multi-year contract that has not been confirmed at this time. Awesome. Probably I'll make a video on it about when they really sign their contract, and that's awesome. You know what they really need is a documentary. I know my friend named Tony says, right, you are never gonna buy it. You're right, I'm not, but it's good for wrestling fans who will buy the damn documentary or matches from the good old days. Okay, listen to this, okay? At the upcoming Night of Champions, I only went to one Night of Champions pay-per-view. It's absolutely that the 9-time WWE Tag Team Champions will challenge the New Day for the gold, with the primetime players possibly also entering the mix. Oh, that's awesome! A triple threat tag team match for the tag team gold. I'm all for it, okay? Of course, it's not really official yet, but they'll announce it probably sooner than later. Bubba Ray and Devon have great chemistry together, but in my opinion only, Bubba Ray was an awesome single competitor in TNA. Now, when he was on his own in WF/W, actually W, it was a letdown. He only won the hardcore belt. He feuded with Evolution and I think Brock Lesnar, but overall it's a disappointment in my eyes, okay? Now, Devon, he did another thing. He did like the Revon thing, or I think that was before, I don't know. It don't matter, but he did that stupid gimmick, and the bodyguard was Batista, and it was very stupid. I know you're gonna say right, Team Alright, that's not in the order, but you know I'm going with this. But the Dudley BOYZ and the WF/W, they should never have been broken, in the first place. But TNA, that's a different story. I know Devon was part of the Aces of Ace. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay? Now, this is gonna be awesome, okay? I still don't know if... Oh, let me rephrase that. I'm not too sure if you know this, but the Dudley BOYZ got a brand new shirt on the shop. I have not seen it yet. Probably looks freaking electrifying. Of course, it's like $24.99, like most of the new WWE shirts. So that's what WWE's gotta make. A brand new. Actually, it never had been. WWE never done it yet because they left the company. Dudley BOYZ documentary on disc 1 and the classic matches on disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, whatever. But you could get all that matches on a damn WWE network. But that's just my opinion. Or maybe they will make a something awesome like they're gonna do for the Undertaker. Maybe it would be like a 3D kind of box. That'd be awesome if they could do that, like a table shape as a DVD. What do you guys think? Probably would be kind of lame. But that's just my thoughts. I'm just very happy. I just wish I recorded my live reaction this past Monday, but what's it? How do we know if that's really gonna happen. The Dudley BOYZ is gonna show up this past Monday. Only you will know if you find a way to get spoilers, but they keep it hush hush. But thank freaking God. Oh, by the way, before I end this video, probably you saw my newest, brand new podcast edition, episode number 8. But please, do not judge me what happened at the end of the podcast. I did something stupid, then I was acting goofy. If you judge me, then you're not my real friends, okay, out there in the YouTube world. But anyway, I just want to get my piece. Then tonight, when I get off of work, yes, it will be my Q&A podcast edition, okay? So no more questions. My friend helped me with the picture. Thanks, Tony. You're the man with the master plan. And in that podcast, I will let you know, maybe, when is the next Q&A, okay? It'll be down the road. So everyone have a smashing good Wednesday. And this is your friend here, Team RI, is gonna sign off. Devon, get the tables!